Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today's lesson is about trigonometric functions. Our main focus for today's lesson is to solve trigonometric equations which involve theta from 0 degree until 360 degrees. This is one of the examples. Okay, if you are given sine 2 theta equals to 0.5, okay, the question is to find what is the value of theta, okay, based on this equation. So the first thing first, if you have 2 theta, you have to change the range of your angles, meaning to say, okay, this theta is from 0 to 360, but if you got 2 theta, then you have to change your range. So if you times 2 times 0, you get 0 as well, and then 2 theta, and then if you times 360 times 2, it gives you 720 degree. So you have to change your range first. Okay, next, if you write sine 2 theta equals to 0.5, okay, you got to bring over sine to the other side. So you would have 2 theta equals to shift sign, so would be sine negative 1, so 0.5. So you simply take your calculator and then you press shift sign 0.5, which gives you 30 degree. So 30 degree is the basic angles of your value, but there are a few more angles that you need to find. Okay, in order to solve that, you have to draw your quadrants. So okay, this is your quadrant, so you start with 0 degree. Okay, for sine positive, because look at this, we have sine and then this is positive, so there are two places for sine positive. If you memorize like this, okay, this is all science teacher crazy. Okay, now you fill up the missing letters. So this is all sine, tangent and cos will be positive. From this region, from 90 degree to 180, only sine is positive. Okay, from 180 to 270, tangent is positive. And then from 270 to 360, only cos is positive. So our main concern is to look at the sine positive region. So the first positive region will be in the first quadrant, which is this angle. The angle should always be measured from 0 degree. So this is the first, our angle should be 30 degree here. Okay, the second line will go here. Okay, in order to measure this angle, you have to get from 0 degree until this line. And because these two sides, they are equal, so if this is 30, so that means the second value of your angle will be, you have to measure from 0 until this line, which is, this is total 180, so minus 30, you will get 150. Okay, we got two more angles to calculate. Okay, if you look at your range, you have until 720 degree. Okay, this is only the first cycle. You got to find another cycle, because if I do one cycle, I go from here until here, I get until 360. And then if I go another round, I get 720. So the first, the third value, you have to find. Okay, this is the first, again this is the second. Okay, now you have to go one more round. Okay, if you go from here, okay, this is one round, you have to go another round like this. So that means you have to add 360 to your 30 degree, so you will get, okay, 360, you have to plus with your 30 degree, so you have 390. And then the other one will be same goes here. If you have 150 here, this is until here 150, and then you go another round, so you are adding 360 to your 150, so you would have 360 plus 150. So if you simplify, so you would have 2 theta is equals to, so 30 degrees the first value, the second angle will be 150, and then the third value will be 360 plus 30, which is 390. And then the last angle will be 360 plus 150, which gives you 510. But you got 2 theta, you have to bring over 2 to the other side. So theta will be 30 divided by 2 gives you 15. And then 150 divided by 2 gives you 75 degree. 390 divided by 2 gives you 195 degree, and 510 divided by 2 will give you 255 degree. So this is the final answer. Okay, I explain again. First, you have to change the range of your new theta, because the original theta has from 0 until 360. If you got two theta, so you have to times 2. So 0 times 2 gives you 0. The 360 times 2 gives you 7 to 0. You got to bring sine to the other side, becomes shift sine. You use your calculator to find the shift sine. And then you have to find the basic angle, which is 30. And the rest, you have to follow the all science teacher crazy method, where from the first region, all are positive, because this is positive. On this side, only sign is positive, so you have to go until this line. So the second value will be 150. But because our range is until 7 to 0, which is 2 cycles, you have to go another cycle from here, and then you have another cycle. So that's why I plus 360 plus 30. And then for 150, you have to do another cycle, which is 360 plus 150. You get all of these angles, and then finally you divide by 2 to get the final answer. This is example number 1. Okay, now this is the second example. You have cos 2 theta plus 40 degree equals to negative 0.1793. The first thing is to change the range of your theta. If you have 2 theta plus 40, okay, what happened to, okay, if you use 0, okay, 0 times 2 is 0 plus 40, you get 40. And then this is your new theta, so which is 2 theta plus 40. And then you do the other one, so 2 theta plus 40. So you have to times 360 times 2 and then plus 40, which gives you 760 degree. So our focus will be from 40 degree until 760 degrees. Okay, first you bring over cos to the other side. So you write 2 theta plus 40 degrees equals to, okay, take out your calculator, but okay, when you press shift cos, okay, you don't take the negative yet. Negative will be later. So I tell you, okay, you just take shift cos of 0.1793. Okay, using your calculator, so you press shift cos 0.1793, which gives you 79.67 degrees. I can now draw your quadrant. Sorry about that. So if you draw your quadrant, I'm gonna draw here. Okay, this is negative sign. Okay, all okay, sine, cosine, tangent will be positive from 0 until 90 degree. Okay, this side, all sines teacher crazy again. So sine, tangent, cos. Okay, be careful. Cos negative. Okay, this side cos is positive, and also this is cos positive on this side. So to get cos negative, this will be, the first will be this region, and the second negative will be in this region. So how do we get this line? Okay, first, because our basic angle, this is our basic angle 79.67, so you can label this angle as 79.67 angle. So this one 79.67 angle. So always measure from 0 degree. So if you measure 0 until this line, so because this is 180, so minus 79.67, so the first value will be, the first value will be, so you have to write down again. So 2 theta plus 40 degree. Okay, this is only the basic angle. This is not the answer yet. So this is the basic angle. So if you find the first angle should be here. So from here until here. So this is the first angle, which is 100.33 degree. Okay, the second angle you have to measure from here until, okay, from here until this. So okay, this is 180 and this is 79.67 as well. So what we do, we just add 180 plus 79.67, which gives you 259.67 degree. Okay, like I said before, you have to look at your range, because 760 is 2 cycles. These 2 values, they are only from the first cycle. If you go 1 round, this is 1 round, so you got these 2 values, so you got to go another round. So if you go another round here, you have to plus 360, which gives you 100.33 plus 360 gives you 460.33 degree. And then same goes here, you have to plus 360 because you are going another round. So 360 plus 259.67 gives you 619.67. Okay, now you have 2 theta plus 40 equals to every of these angles, so you have to do it one by one. So if you find theta for the first value, okay, 100.33 minus 40, and then after you minus, you have to divide by 2. So the first answer will be 30.1. Can I run off? So I just run 17. Okay, the second value 259.67. So minus 40 because we bring to the other side, and then divide by 2 gives you 109.84. Again, I rounded off to 2 decimal places, and then the third value will be 450 plus 33 minus 40. Bring over 40 and then divide by 2 gives you 210.17, and the last value will be 619.67 minus 40 and divide by 2. So the final answer will be 289.84. So this is the final answer. You can check your answers by substituting this value into your theta. If I test, okay, 2 times 30.17 and then plus 40. So if I cos this value, I press cos answer. So I should expect to get this value. Now if you try, look, so I get the same value as my negative 0.1793. Okay, now I'm going to test the second value. If I substitute into here, so 2 times 109.84 and then plus 40. And then I press cos of that value. So I'm going to get the same value as well. Okay, we test the third value, which is 210. So what we do, we times 2 times 210.17 and then plus 40. And then you press cos answer. Again, you get the same value. So I'm not going to do for the last one. So this is the final answer. This is the last example, example number 3. Okay, solve tangent 3 theta over 2 equals to negative 4.3271. First, you have to change the range of your answer first, because our theta start from 0 until 360. If you modify your range, you would have, if you times 3 times 0 divided by 2 still gives you 0, and then you have 3 theta over 2. And then you have to times 3 times 360 divided by 2, which gives you 540. So this is our new range. Okay, next you have to bring over tan to the other side. So you write 3 theta over 2, and then tangent negative 1 of, okay, like I said before, don't take the negative yet, because the negatives is for the indication of which is the region that you have to find. You take shift tan 4.3271 without taking the negative. So if you press shift tan, you would have 4.3271. So you get 76.99 degree. So this is the basic angle. Okay, next step, you have to draw your region. So we're gonna draw the region. So we have the diagram, something like this. So you have to start from 0 here. Like I said before, all sines teacher crazy. So sine positive here, tangent positive here, cos positive here. Okay, look at your question. It says tangent negative. So this is tangent positive will be here and here. These two regions, the first and the third, will be positive, but you want to get tangent negative. So tangent negative will go on this region and also this region. Okay, to find in the first region, you have to measure from 0 until this line. Okay, our basic angle will go here. So the 76.99 will go here. So the first answer will be, you have to write 3 theta over 2 equals to 180 minus 79.66, 76.9, which gives you 103.01. So this is the first angle. Okay, the second angle, you have to go another, like this. So you have to measure from this line until this line. But because one complete cycle is 360, and this is the basic angle, which is the same as this one, which is 76.99. So to find this second angle, you have to subtract 360 minus 76.99, which gives you 283.01 degree. Okay, but look at your range. You have to get until 450. Okay, this is one complete cycle, 360. If you add 360 plus 180, you get 140. So, 540. So that means the 540 is like one cycle and a half, like one cycle and a half. So you got only three values because these two from the first cycle. So the first cycle goes like this. One is here and the other one is here. So if you want to go to the third cycle, 1.5 cycle, so one round and then half here. So you got only three values. So the third value, you have to plus 360 to your 70, to your 360 to your 100 3.01, because this is your 100 3.01, so you have to plus 360 there. So 360 plus 103.01 gives you 463.01 degree. Now solving your theta, you have to do something because you have 3 theta over 2. So you cross multiply and then you divide. So the first value will be 103.01 times 2 divided by 3. So the answer will be 68.67. Okay, the second answer will be 283.01 times 2 divided by 3 gives you 188.67. Okay, the third value will be 463.01 times 2 divided by 3 gives you this value, which is 308.67 degree. Okay, just to check your final answer, if you substitute back this value into here, did you get this number? We try one by one. So if you test the value, so 3 times 68.67 divided by 2, and then you get this value. If you press tangent of that answer, will it give you this value? Now we check. Boom, yes, it's correct. So if you try the second and the third one, I think you get the same value. So in conclusion to what we learned today, so can you copy everything in your notes? I'm going to give you the exercise in the description below. Please don't forget to subscribe my video and like, comment, whatever you want to do. And I will see you in the class. Okay, goodbye.